Hi, everyone. I'm Christina, and welcome to our company gift showroom from Burbank, California. I'm going to go ahead and refer to my notes because I do have a lot to cover here today. Welcome to our first live stream show dedicated to branded apparel, uniforming, and apparel accessories. Branded wearables are a standard part of company marketing. They can help unify your team and create a personal connection with your brand. In our 30+ years, we've become expert in branded apparel and uniforming, event apparel, client gifts, and swag. Whether it's a giveaway t-shirt, a uniform work polo, a branded jacket, a cool hoodie for a gift, or even a fully custom creation, we got this. You're going to see a lot of our top-selling t-shirts, polos, vests, and jackets today. We just love to do clothing. The chat is open, so please feel free to say hello, to put your questions, to request quotes or samples. Diane will be monitoring the chat and she will try to answer in real time, but for sure we'll get to you within 24 hours. All right, I want to remind you about our summer special, which is free shipping through July 31st. So it's a great time to get your orders in, restock, or think forward to the holidays. And last but not least, I want to show you this great gift you'll be getting as your thank you gift for attending today. And make sure you fill out that after event survey that you'll be getting right after we finish. All right, I'm going to turn it over to Katie to get started with all the apparel.
Thank you so much, Christina. Hi, everyone. Thank you for coming. I'm so excited to be going over all this great apparel with you today. I'm just doing one of the segments. We have a few of us going over different sections. And to start things off, I just wanted to mention this awesome lightweight hoodie that I'm wearing. It's called the Featherweight Hoodie, perfect for summer weather. This was actually our opening day gift for our summer showcase. All right, on to what we're going to talk about. We're going to start with t-shirts. First up, we're going to show you this one on the screen here. This is our Bella Canvas unisex tee. It's our most popular unisex shirt. Looks great, has a bunch of color options. It's 100% cotton, and it's made from heirloom ring spun cotton, which is a very soft type of cotton with the way it's produced. Next is the District Perfect Tee, perfect weight tee. This is also a very popular option, and actually a clue to whether or not something is popular in apparel. It comes in a lot of colors. So that's something you want to look for. If it comes in a lot of colors, it means it's popular. Next up is a V-neck style ladies tee on Ava. Doesn't she look so cute? This is a tri-blend. A tri-blend takes 3 different fabrics woven into one nice soft feel. And then lastly, we have the Hanes Beefy tee. This is a tried and true classic. It's a heavyweight tee and looks great with a logo. All right, moving on. Next up, we have a unisex option from Next Level. And this one, you can see the library of colors. There's quite a few there. So again, this is a popular option. Next up is another from Bella Canvas. This is also a tri-blend similar to the V-neck, but this is the crew neck style. And then this really unique t-shirt is actually what I would like to call a cross between a sweatshirt and a t-shirt because it's an ultra heavyweight shirt. It's 7.1 ounces, which is heavier than the beefy tee. It's really soft though, and it's got a nice boxy cut to it, which is kind of a current look and stylish option. We can also do long sleeve tees like this one from Comfort Colors. As you can see on the screen, this is a popular one because it comes in many different shades, and all of them are going to have a little bit of a vintage washed out look, which is kind of neat, and it's very comfortable. All right, on to polo shirts. Here is a great ladies option. This is a stretch PK polo, and it's got some nice details, 5 buttons, and then you've got a nice thin collar here. And I'll also show you the men's option on the screen. I love this one. It's unique because it's got a full button down front, which you don't see very often for polo shirts. And there are some nice kind of unique color options. Next up, we have a moisture wicking piece from Port Authority. This one is also snag resistant, which is a really nice feature. And it's got a matte finish with a bit of stretch. Nike Golf, obviously a popular one, or Nike Dry Fit. We have a couple ladies options here. This one has a heathered look to it with some fine details on the back with the gathering. Here's another style that has no buttons on the front, just a nice V-neck, and it's a micro PK, also moisture wicking material. And in case you're wondering what moisture wicking is, you probably hear it a lot. What that means is it's going to take the moisture from your body and pull it up and out. And then it dries. So then it keeps you drier longer. Here is a men's dry fit polo from Nike Golf. This is the Legacy polo. I'm going to hold it in close so you can hopefully see there's a very fine detail on it. Nice subtle pattern, also moisture wicking. We also carry brands like Travis Matthew. This is a really lovely option that is a cotton poly blend, but has more of a cotton feel. Very soft, very comfortable. Next, let's talk about cardigans. Here's a nice long-waisted option with some other cool details like a cinched waist feature here. You also have 2 pockets, and it's a micro PK stretch with a really soft exterior. Now for something more unique or different, like an alternate to your classic cardigan, we have this one here, which has a full zip front, which is a little bit different. This one is ultra lightweight, so that's really nice for the warmer weather that we're starting to get. But it's also good for in the office, maybe it's a bit chilly. You just want something, a light layer to put over your outfit. Now, I also wanted to talk to you guys about retail branded apparel. For those of you who order or would like to consider retail branded apparel, here are some new and classic options. Let's start with the gorgeous and professional Brooks Brothers cotton women's cardigan. This shirt has a luxuriously soft hand and faux horn buttons to complete the look. This elegant shirt has a soft satin fabric with subtle sheen. This 100% cotton iconic silhouette was originally invented in 1900 and comes in 5 colors. Keep your staff looking great in these wrinkle-free options, 9 colors in all. The quilted jacket has a subtle diamond quilted shell designed to resist water and provide warmth when you need it. On to Carhartt. This updated Detroit jacket is a rugged layer worthy of any job. This dependable, durable jacket was created with input from the hardworking people who wear the gear day in and day out. These 2 rugged and professional options will keep you comfortable no matter the weather. The North Face. This on-the-go parka is waterproof, seam-sealed, and windproof. A soft layered fleece provides plenty of stretch so you can stay active wherever your day takes you. This weather-resistant trekker vest is designed with details contoured to fit your body and keep you warm. Here's Columbia. The comfortable, quick-dry option comes in an array of colors. This sleek jacket is water and wind resistant and comes with a chin guard. Tommy Bahama. The palmetto polo is soft with a heathered vintage look. The Tropic Isle short sleeve is woven from pure silk with a subtle tropical print. This Nike polo with dry fit moisture management technology achieves maximum comfort and style. Long sleeves elevate this polo to another level of sophistication while keeping the dry fit technology. This workout essential is incredibly warm with insulating thermofit fabric, which breathes and manages moisture. Pretty cool. And that is just a taste of many different name brands that we carry. Now let's move on to sweatshirts and hoodies, a very popular section for apparel. This one from a brand called Lane 7, which is a fairly new brand that we've been carrying, has a tight knit weave. And what that's good for is it gives smoother surface for printability. And it also has a really nice soft hand. We can also do Nike, obviously. This is a wonderful classic crew neck, you've got your subtle Nike swoosh, and it comes in several colors. Okay, on to featherweight hoodies like the one I'm wearing. I wanted to show you the men's and ladies option. So here's the men's, which comes with a kangaroo pocket. And here's the ladies, no pocket, but with a tall neckline at the top, which just gives a little more zhuzh, a little something extra. We also have a full zip option right here. And these are great because it's getting warm, but sometimes, you know, if you're in California, it might be super hot during the day. And then at the end of the day, it gets a little chilly, kind of that desert weather situation. So nice to have layers. Next, we have what's called the tri-fleece from District. So this is a tri-blended fleece, which results in a really soft hoodie, but is also still lightweight, but a little bit heavier than the ones I just showed you. Next is the sponge fleece line. This is a very popular line from Bella Canvas. This is one of our most popular hoodies, usually purchased as a unisex option. It's got the contrasting pulleys and many different colors to choose from. It's really soft. And then here is another option from that line, still part of the sponge fleece, in which what that means is it's very soft and comfortable. This one has flat pulleys that are color matching. And then it also has a drop seam on the shoulder, just for something a little bit different style-wise. Here's an eco-friendly option. This one is from eConscious, the brand, and it is a blend of organic cotton and recycled polyester, which is pretty neat. Next is one from Gildan. This one is pill resistant, which is a really nice little feature and comes in a ton of different colors. And next up, I'm going to show you an alternate to a hoodie. Maybe you want something a little bit different, but still kind of in that hoodie budget. This is a lightweight bomber jacket. We have both men's and ladies styles for this one. It's extremely comfortable. And it's just a nice alternate if you're, done doing the hoodies. But if you love a good hoodie, this is our hands down most popular, the Power Blend hoodie from Champion. And a fun fact about Champion brand is they are the inventors of the hoodie in the 1930s. So obviously you're getting a fantastic product, very long lasting, extremely comfortable. It's got that great little Champion branding on the sleeve. And that also comes in a full zip as well as pullover in case you have a preference. All right, let's talk about athleisure. Very popular, obviously. Okay, we have a stretch fleece for the ladies with nice subtle seam lines. It's a heathered exterior. They call this a smooth fleece. So it's smooth on the outside, soft fleece on the inside. Here's one from Nike Dry Fit. This one has a subtle sheen to it, full zip, zipped pockets on either side, and it looks just lovely with an embroidered logo. You see we have it on the sleeve there and on the chest. Now let's move on to half zips and quarter zips, pullovers. Here's one from Mercer and Metal. This one has a matte finish. It's more lightweight and it's extremely stretchy with subtle details. Another option from Nike. Here's a men's and ladies. You've got your Nike swoosh on the shoulder there, and it's a dual color combo. Also stretchy. Most of these got a bit of stretch to them, which is pretty nice. Now let's talk about Under Armour, another brand that we carry. This one has some nice details on the neckline. This is a men's. And then it also has kind of a dual fabric. So you've got kind of a sheen on the shoulders and the back yoke here, and also on the side panels. And then the rest of it is more of a matte finish stretched material. Last up is Ogio, which is a great alternate brand to other popular sports brands like Nike. Maybe you want something a little bit different. Ogio is definitely one I would recommend. Here is a stretch fit jacket for ladies with a cowl neck feature at the top, and it's a heathered finish. And then here's a slightly heavier option. This is a pullover zip. This is called the Torque 2. So it's second generation, very popular jacket or pullover, whatever you want to call it. It's got a smooth bonded fleece on the outside, and then on the inside, extremely soft fleece. Literally feels like butter. I love this one so much. And OGIO in particular has really cool, tiny details. I'm going to hold this up so you can see it. Look at the zipper. That's their logo right there. So if you're looking for something a little different, check out OGIO. Okay, to wrap things up for me, I quickly want to talk to you about decoration. So most of the time you might do embroidery, you might do imprinting, but I invite you to ask us more about unique ways of decorating. We have a lot of different ways we can decorate apparel. Here's an example. This is a sewn-on applique varsity style across the chest there. That's been hugely popular as of recent. We can also do fun small details like a woven tag that's customized. Got it here on the sleeve. You've got it here on the bottom. And then you could also even do it on the inside there. And what that does is it gives it a more retail look. It elevates the customized look of your garment. But maybe you also have different departments. You want to separate those guys. And, you know, here's this team, this team, this team. You could separate it by these cool little tags. So that wraps it up for me. I'm going to pass you over to Mariana. Thank you, guys.
Hi, I'm Mariana, and I'm going to talk about jackets and vests, but I'm starting with this really neat little video on decoration. There's silk screening, embroidery, heat transfer. This is an example of silk screening. It's so fun to watch them do it on this big machine that looks like an octopus. They put each shirt on, get it nice and smooth, and they lay each color down one at a time. Sometimes there's a base, so it comes really bright. Your logo on a shirt. That's the second color right there. And they squeegee each one on, and it goes through a screen, thus screen print. There's the third color. Look at that bright yellow. It looks awesome. And then they take the shirts off and lay them on this conveyor belt that goes through a dryer to cure the print so it stays on. And for embroidery, we can do all kinds of thread colors. We can find the right thread color for your logo. And there's the hoop. See, when we talk about the hoop needs to fit into a certain area, that's the hoop. Look at those nice, tight stitches. That's actually on a bag. It's not even on a jacket or a shirt. That's on a soft briefcase. Amazing that they can get that. We can embroider a hat. That's 3D embroidery, puffy embroidery on a beanie, and that is embroidery underneath like a varsity flocked letter. That's such a neat look. Here's great for multicolor prints. You can do it on a variety of surfaces like this apron and that bag. If you want a matching print, super fun to do it on different surfaces. For full color, like logos with lots of colors and gradations, heat transfer works great. Looks great on that hat. That's Finn and Ava. They're our models, and you're going to see them again. I'm wearing this red jacket. That's a Port Authority packable puffer, and it comes in these great colors. It's really affordable for a high quality puffer jacket. And it also comes in a vest. And we have a video of Finn and Ava with vests. But first, here are the colors that this puffy vest comes in. And there's Ava with the blue one embroidered with our logo. The pockets zip closed for security, and one of the pockets has an attached pouch that the vest or jacket packs into completely. It's such a neat gift. And that's Finn wearing a Storm Creek vest for men, the men's front runner vest. Look at those great lines. It's in the 70 range. It has that matte navy surface to it. I love the chest pocket. And that's Ava with a soft shell vest. Port Authority. Nice lines on that. Again, the pockets zip closed nicely. And that's a zipper garage, so your zipper doesn't scratch you and it keeps it nice and safe. And I'm going to show you a few more vests. This one is another Port Authority fleece vest, but it has this stretchy fabric on the side, so you get the warmth without the bulk. And this is in the 40 range. The R-Tech vest. Really neat one. And this one is an Eddie Bauer vest. This is a men's vest in this gorgeous navy. If you want brand names, Eddie Bauer has great jackets available. This is in the $57 range. Nice thick fleece. And this one is a puffy vest. It's a hybrid. It's called the Charleston Hybrid Vest because it has the puffy front that you could embroider. And then it also has this heathered stretchy panel on the side and on the back. So again, it's a great layering piece. Not too warm, great for workwear. And I also want to show you some jackets, and I'm going to start with a classic Port Authority soft shell available in men's and ladies, and a lot of colors and very affordable, $40 price range. And I'm going to show you a video. Here's Finn and Ava coming back to show jackets, just a couple. Look how great that soft shell jacket looks on Finn. I mean, it's great for corporate wear, but you could wear it out in public. For casual wear, that's just a great classic casual jacket. Looks great on Finn. I love the color. You can embroider, you could even print. And that is an OGO hybrid jacket on Ava. I love the lovely navy. It also comes in black. And the snap neck, it's like a high neck. It's so fashionable. And look at those deep sleeve cuffs as well. It's it's called the Hybrid Brink Soft Shell Jacket from OGO. And here it is in person. Well, on your video screen at least. And there's the back. This is reflective as well. Also comes in black. It's a gorgeous jacket. All right, on to bomber jackets, which are a popular classic shape, and you get them in a wide range of price ranges. This is a lightweight French terry bomber for women. I love the heather gray with the rib knit collar, cuffs, and on the bottom as well. This is in the $35 range. It's something a little fun and different for gifting, for workwear. And this is a classic, this is a Fossa brand bomber. It's $85. This is the men's. The ladies is a little shorter. It comes in several colors and it just has great details. It's puffy, it's gonna be warm. This would be a great holiday gift. And here's another lightweight bomber from Mercer and Metal, which is a new brand that's very modern. This is the ladies double knit bomber. It has these matte tone-on-tone hardware. That's a navy zipper with a zipper pull. It's slim fitting. There's a men's version. And what's great is that this comes in about 5 colors, including a green. So if you want green, just ask us, we'll find one for you. And that's a really good option. And so here's some unlined soft shell jacket, full zip. This is in the $40 range. Very classic lines. Great layer for gifting. This is the women's. Here's some more unlined soft shells. This one also from Port Authority. And this is the men's version of the ladies jacket you just saw. So good for all weather. You know, it's thoughtful to have this kind of jacket, but really affordable. And this one is another Mercer and Metal jacket. It's in the $90 range. Look at the details. It's a 3-panel hood, so it fits really close. Look at that gorgeous tone-on-tone details. This is the black Mercer and Metal rain jacket. It's waterproof. And this is one of my favorites. If you want a jacket on a budget for a wide range of people, this is a great choice. It comes in 4 or 5 colors, including a gray. This is in the 28 to 30 range. It's the Techno Light called Motivate Unlined Lightweight Jacket. It has a reflective strip here, here, and here. This jacket also comes in tall sizes, so you can outfit a lot of people very affordably. You could embroider, but you can also print with an additive so it's fixed to this rain jacket. I love that one. And here are newer versions of the same jacket. This is North End. I love these. Here's the men's. Here's the ladies. These are the same price range. Actually, this is like the 37 range. Has more details. I love the little toggle to pull that hood close around. So it's really great for rain. And what a gorgeous color. And this one just has really clean lines. This is the men's Technolite jacket in the 37 range. Very simple layer. Super useful. And I have a couple of fleece jackets to show you. Get my information so I give you the right stuff. All right. So this one, I love the colors on this one. This is a thicker polar fleece. This is the ladies' jacket. Look at the seams. They're going to make it fit so beautifully. It's called the Voyager fleece jacket. It's in the 56 range. Lovely heather with these great seams with that stitching. Beautiful with a logo embroidered. And this is a lightweight micro fleece. Good for budgets, but also just really useful if you have workers in a hospital or just an office building. This is a great layer to have at work or at home. Comes in 7 colors, extra small through 4XL, $31 range. And the next one is another soft shell, but another hybrid. You have the puffy part on top. This is a thicker soft shell. This is a really great jacket. It's going to last forever. It's in the $87 range. It's fleece lined, a lightweight fleece, micro fleece lined for men. And this is another Storm Creek jacket. This is the ladies' version of the jacket that you saw Finn wearing. I love the blue lining and this little secure jacket here. This is in the 90 range. This jacket is really neat. It's a rain jacket all on its own from a system called the Collective System. This jacket is in the 73 range. It's nice and long, has a very good hood on it with a high collar. Beautiful details with the pocket. You can get this jacket alone, or you can get a vest, a puffy vest that zips right inside so it's warmer. There's a little tab to keep it secure. You can see the zips for putting the vest inside. It's a whole system for workwear. And then I'm ending with one of my favorites. This is the Vortex. I have a client who does these every year for their people who work outside in the cold in Chicago and Canada. But it's great for any climate because it's 3 jackets in one, 3 in 1. You have a waterproof shell. You have a puffy jacket all on its own inside. We decorated both jackets. And then together they are an insulated, waterproof, super warm jacket. They come in 4 or 5 colors in ladies and men's. We embroidered this and printed this with an additive to make it really stick. And this is a reflective print. That's the Vortex jacket. And next, Cheyenne is going to show you some more exciting things.
Hi, everybody. I'm going to be talking about apparel accessories. Apparel accessories are a fun, affordable, useful, and just a great way to have people connect personally with your brand. So we're going to start with robes. This is a beautiful waffle material robe. You'd find these at a hotel or a spa. Super comfortable, lightweight, and it showcases beautiful embroidery here. We price with embroidery having to do with stitches as well as quantity. So keep that in mind. This is a beautiful luxury plush robe, really soft, warm, comfortable. This one's in the $30 range. This one is made of sweatshirt material. It's got a hood as well as those drawstrings there. Showcases beautiful embroidery, and it's got pockets. This one comes in a small, medium, as well as an extra large, large size. And then we've got this towel made of terry material. So it's like a towel, nice and heavy, showcases beautiful embroidery. And this one comes as a set, and it comes with these great slippers, and it's in the $80 range. I didn't mention it before, but I wanted to point out, there we go. This one also comes with slippers that have waffle material. So these just by themselves are in the $20 range. And like I said, this one's in the $38 range. All right. Now something super affordable is socks. These are in, you know, the $5 to $7 range, depending on what we're looking at. We can do ankle socks, crew socks. These are typically done with dye sublimation. So the ink soaks into the material and becomes part of the material. These are really great. We can also do these really nice fuzzy socks, really soft, and these are done with a heat transfer. So that's really nice. Now speaking, if we're talking about socks, we got to talk about shoes. Shoes are a great accessory, super fun. These are kind of the Converse style. We can do Converse high tops, as well as the Vans without the shoelaces. So shoes are priced custom. So let us know if you're interested and we'll get you a custom quote. Now, maybe the shoes aren't in your price point, but I know that shoelaces would be, because these are in the $2 to $3 range, depending on what we're going with. This showcases a 3/4 inch wide. You can also do 1/2 inch wide or 1/4 inch wide. So full color, one color, whatever the options is, we're looking in the $2 to $3 range. All right, so we're gonna move on to caps. I'm about to download a lot of information for you about caps, so pay attention. We're gonna start with the backs of caps. So we can do the Velcro strap back. We can do the buckle, adjustable buckle back strap. We can do the snap back, or flex fit. So there is no back, it's just a little bit stretchy, and you have to order small, medium, or large, extra large when it comes to the size. Now, another thing to know about caps is structured and unstructured. So this would be an example of a structured cap. You see here, it's really hard to push down. It is structured, it's there, it's gonna stay that way when you fold it in like that. This is an unstructured cap. See here, you push it down, it's unstructured, easy as that. They're both great, but it's important to know and important to tell us and decide when you're picking a hat. Now, let's talk about the different decoration methods we can do with a hat. We can do 3D embroidery. See there, it pops up. We can do your standard embroidery. We can do a fun Velcro patch. We can do a screen print. We can embroider the back here. We can decorate the bill. We can embroider the bill. So this is just showing you an idea of all the different decoration methods when it comes to a hat. Super fun. We can get really creative with that. And the last thing I want to make sure you understand when it comes to a hat is the panels. So this is a 6-panel hat, right? We've got 6 panels there. This is a 5-panel hat. Typically done with embroidery is 6 panels, and typically done with screen print or heat transfer is a 5-panel. You'll notice it doesn't go all the way down here, right? Perfect, gives that flat surface to put on that heat transfer or that screen print. So those are just the different things that we can think about and ways to decorate and all the different kinds of hats we can get. All right, now let me show you the locations of where you can embroider. So this is a really great example of a tone on tone in the center. Tone on tone is really nice, especially if you don't really want it to be out there. Not everybody's like, wow, let's show off this logo. And this is just a beautiful way to showcase a logo without it being too out there. Now we can embroider in the center, just like that, or we can embroider on the side. That's really fun and unique as well. A trucker cap is also an option, and this one showcases camo. Camo is very popular, and it showcases that beautiful embroidery as well. I wanted to make sure that you guys saw, this is one we did for Coyote, and this is 3D embroidery. Just pops out there, really nice. Wanted to make sure you guys saw that. Don't forget that we do the brands. This is a Nike cap. Really nice, lightweight, comfortable, good for golfing. Now this is made of jersey t-shirt material. This is very unique, new to me. I hadn't seen it until this year, but I really like that. I think that's really fun and unique, and it's got that buckle back option. Now I'm going to talk to my hospitals for a minute. I know we have some hospitals here. We can do scrub caps. This is an example of a fully dye sublimated scrub cap. So the sky's the limit with the colors. We can get really creative with it. Or we can just do that solid color and do that one color imprint on the side. These range anywhere from $6 to $8. Don't forget about beanies. This is a great example of a nice standard beanie that shows a leatherette patch, and the logo is imprinted on that leatherette patch. So this is really nice. We can also do this really warm fleece lined beanie. It's got that fleece lining on the inside, showcases that embroidery really beautifully, nice and large. This one's really comfortable. It's in the $10 range. I wanted to be sure to show you guys this fun cow cap we did for Altadena Dairy. So we can get really creative, maybe even custom. Okay, now moving on to sun hats. You have that drawstring on the chin there, shades really nicely. This is in the $15 range. And what about a bucket cap or a bucket hat? This one is very nice, full color imprint. Finn's gonna showcase it here for you. Very nice, comfortable, great for the summer. This one's in the $11 to $12 range. We've also got this great beanie with that beautiful embroidery. Love this option. We can also do a beanie and scarf set in the $24 range. Comes in 6 colors. It's going to be showcased here. Here's this beautiful white color. It's got that really nice weave. Also comes in gray. Showcased nicely here. As well as this black option. You'll notice that the knitting is different at the top there. It goes straight down rather than being in a little zigzag weave there. This one's really beautiful. So those are our ideas for apparel accessories. Hope I showed something you would like for us to quote. Definitely let us know and we'll get that off to you. That's it for me. Over to Christina to close out the show.
Thank you so much, Cheyenne, and Mariana and Katie as well. I actually really enjoyed that. I learned a lot. I don't know about you. If you have an upcoming apparel project, do check in with your gift advisor about a free branded sample. And let me show you what I mean. So let's say the team was considering this beautiful pullover. What we can do is get it embroidered for you with your logo and send it over. And then that way you have it to touch and feel and share with the team and help the process along. Apparel, it's so important to be able to touch and to feel it. So for your next project, you're welcome to come by the showroom, or we can send an apparel sampler box with an assortment of showroom loaners that are made specifically for your event, which is really great. So if you have a hoodie project coming up, we'll get you some great hoodie samples, that kind of thing. We'll pack them up and include a UPS shipping label. We'll cover the shipping both ways. And once your order is done, we can help make it easy to get your items to your staff or clients. We can roll and color code your apparel by size. This is really so helpful, guys, and makes it very easy for distribution. And don't forget about gift wrapping and, of course, our box and ship service. Okay, just before we end off, a quick reminder, if you'd like to set up a Zoom presentation with your gift advisor, they can talk to you a little bit about your upcoming project and curate the presentation specifically to your needs, whether it's drinkware, bags, of course, apparel, anything else that we might have in our showroom, we can include in an individual Zoom. Feel free also to email your gift advisor. Here they are. We also have our service email. And I just want to mention on our, if you're looking for any pricing, feel free to reach out to your gift advisor, obviously, but also on our website, we will have a showroom with everything that was shown today. Thank you to everyone today. Thank you, Diane, for monitoring the chat. And I'll sign off from our company gift showroom in Burbank. Thanks so much, guys.